So I made a video on top 3 no-skill strategies in Bloons BTD Battles, and now it's time to do top 3 skill strategies in the game. So let's get right into it. So starting with number 3 on the highest skill strategy leaderboard is definitely going to be Ninja NG Super, and we also get Snowy Castle against Sweaty Grinder. So let's get it, man. Should be fun. And as the video progresses, the amount of skill that the strategy takes is gonna increase as well. So this is number 3, and we're gonna make a we're gonna play a game with number 2 and number 1 as well, so stay tuned for that. And maybe if I can, I'll include a bonus strategy towards the end. We'll see. So yeah, man, Ninja NG Super takes the number 3 spot because of a lot of reasons actually. Well, it's not that hard. The reason why this is like number 3 and not like number 1 is because you have Bloon Trap, and obviously like defending is a lot easier when you have freaking a money making defending method. So that's kind of that, but you have to play it really well. Like really well. A good Cobra player or a good farm player will always beat a decent Ninja NG Super player. You have to like always be better than the farm player or the Cobra player to beat them, because it is so difficult. If they're using Cobra, for example, he's using Cobra, he's gonna send me offensive push PvPs, and it's gonna be so difficult to win. So that's kind of that, like why I've played this so up high, because rank 3 is pretty good. Like, because out of all the strategies, this is rank 3, so it's still a pretty high spot, but not high enough because NG overall just does not take that much skill. Okay, he's actually gonna not send here to make me stall. Fair enough, it's all good. I'm just gonna max eco. So yeah, man, against Cobra, round 17, offensive push is super difficult to defend. Most of the time, you're better off just stalling and countering, because a good Cobra player, or not a good Cobra player, a bad Cobra player will always oversend, and then you can just stall and counter because you have Sabo. And against farms, it is so annoying to defend like Space GMG starting around 32, because the farm player is just gonna start sending infinite until you pretty much just die. And obviously, it's like a worse version of Ninja Glue Super, so you're not gonna defend as easily as you would if you had Ninja Glue Super. So that's kind of that. You're not gonna see Ninja Bomb Motor or Ninja Glue Super this video, don't worry. Alright, let's keep on ecoing here. I'm gonna have to lock in here, boys, because this is like pretty much impossible to win. It's so difficult. I mean, in theory, if the Ninja NG Super player plays perfectly, you should be able to win. So let me lock in here. I think I'm just gonna boost round 8 and then just Bloon Trap up, because I'm gonna sell this NG spot so we can have a second NG over here somewhere. We'll see. I didn't want to stop with this NG, because then what happens is you pretty much just have to over defend, because this spot is just terrible. You can see I'm able to get so much eco just because I have a good spot for the NG. So he has to send a lot to do pretty much anything. This is where we'll stop though, and let's get ready with our Bloon Trap as well. If he sends me, I'll get up a 9-inch nails and boost probably. Let's see. He's gonna send round 9, right? Surely. No way he's not sending. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for the cleansing form, and this sells for 1040. So we need like what, 28 or 2760 to afford the Bloon Trap. All right. We should be able to afford it. If he rushes me down 11, it's low-key tricky to defend. You have to like not boost. If you boost, then I'm pretty sure you just die. Well, against Cobra, you might be fine with Bloon Trap Micro, but I'd rather not boost. So I'm just gonna try to like get the sprockets, and let's go for this NG, and let's try to get the lead there. Nice, we got the lead. Okay, that's good. And I think he's going all in here. What the heck? Yeah, he is going all in. I think we're fine though. Nice. I got the ninja because I wanted to make sure if we do boost, it's gonna be what do you call it? It's gonna be boosted ninja in case he sends camos, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna have to sell this probably, because it's gonna hinder my Bloon Trap money. So let's get rid of it. And he still has a bionic boomer up, so it's not really worth to send. He did waste quite a bit of money there on round 12 with those whites. So I don't know about that. Like, the offensive push is gonna be so much weaker now. Let's see. I mean, you can defend, but I'm better off just stalling and countering, you know, because the Cobra player always like sends a lot, like, and usually like oversends. So most of the time you're better off just saboing and then just countering. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe I'll defend the first BFP or maybe the first 2 BFPs. Let's see. So the NG spot is probably gonna be like here. I don't want to get up too many sprockets because they're really hard to like control. So it's gonna be like 2 sprockets and then maybe a Jitsu and a flash bomb. We'll see. Okay, this is where we have to get up like double faster engineering. Also, this is like really important too. Like you need to know how to defend. An average player would just go for Jitsus and like Flash Bomb and whatnot. But the correct way to defend is actually to go for Sprockets. Okay, here comes the offensive push, man. Okay, we'll probably defend the first one. And then Sabo. And then see how much he sends after the first one, right? If he oversends, I'll probably just not defend the other one. And if he doesn't oversend, then I'm gonna have to defend it. So let's get it. Okay, let's go for this. Just for camos. And I'll probably get this. Yeah, he's oversending 100%. We'll sell the Bloon Trap in a sec. And just Sabo this. Oh yeah, he's dead. He oversent. I think he should have only sent 2. And now we just pretty much queue a Moab and try to counter him that way. There we go. Queue the Moab. Okay, that should defend. Please, we have so many sentries. And this is pretty much just game because I can Sabo this. And just send fast ground ceramics, and it's just game over because he oversent. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Let's sell the sprockets because I don't want to pop the VP. And I'm pretty sure the Bionic gets overrun here, right? It's gonna wear off soon. Yeah, there we go. GG's, bro. So I think if he sends me one less BFB there, our boost comes back, and hopefully our defense flushes up. And obviously, if he sends more than 2, then you just counter. So that's pretty much it. You just have to know how much you can defend and when do you want to counter. And that's pretty much it. That's how you beat Cobra. Against Farm, I would say it's a lot more difficult. So that's kind of that. Alright, next up we get Water Reserves, and we're up against a 93% win rate player. So let's run it again, man. I kind of want to play against a Farm player because it's a lot more difficult to play against Farm than pretty much anything else. Cobra is second most difficult, I would say. So let's get it. Hopefully plays Farm. I mean, this map is pretty good for Farms. Like, you can see a lot of DFA on this map. You can also see NG. Let's see what he goes here though. Okay, he's actually gonna go for a stall side. It might just be dot form super, right? I'm pretty sure it's dot form super. Okay, against dot form super we actually do win. We just have to play it well though. Like any farm strategy has a pretty decent chance of winning against Ninja NG super because the strategy is just, like I said, it's just an inferior version of Ninja Glue super. It's not as good. Everything is like 10 times harder, so yeah, it's never a free win with Ninja NG Super. But in theory, if you do play perfectly, you should be able to win pretty much every matchup. Now, Water Reserves is kind of on the bad side of the best, or like the average, or just any Ninja NG Super map because of just one reason. Like I just don't like the map shape. Like when you buy sprockets here, let's say you buy sprockets, let's say here, right? So what's gonna happen is the sprockets are gonna spawn like, the sentries are gonna spawn like here, right? And when the ZMG is over here, or let's say the Moab's BVPs are here, they're basically not gonna hit by anything. And if you go for a deep spot, like over here for example, then they're not gonna be able to catch on here. And obviously, like overall, even when they're here, the track is just so awkward. Like you shoot like this, so it's just not optimal. Ideally, you should have it like, remember on offside, like it can see throughout the map, like it can see at the start of the map and it can also see the end of the map. So that's like what I would call a good sentry spot. Obviously these spots are just not it, so that's why I don't really like using it on this map, but we'll give it a shot anyways. We can always just TT the ZMG instead of going for the sprockets, Bloon Trap, Sabo defend. That's always an option, although it is a lot more expensive, but it's all good. We don't really have a choice anyways because this map, like I said, is not good for Ninja NG Super, but I think we'll win this game anyways. Let's just make sure we go high eco here, make the most out of our opponent's bash strategy. I mean, it's not a bash strategy, it's just that he just can't anti-stall, so we're gonna get some nice extensions here, and hopefully we have a lot of eco too. Alright, I sold most of my sentries there, so we don't anti-stall, so in case you're wondering why I did that. Let's go back to sending greens. Come on, I want to get some extension here. That would be nice. Okay, he's sending me stuff. Let's go for this. And we actually afford the sprockets pretty early because I think the rounds are extended. So I like that. Probably just going to boost if he sends enough yellows. Let's see. Okay, that is not enough yellows. Put it on first. And I might put it on last if he sends. No? Okay, just keep it on first then. Alright, this is all we'll do for eco. We can always eco later on. So let's go for our Bloom Trap spot. And yeah, man, if you just save up for the Bloon Trap. Now, on some maps, you can like keep the sprockets up and still go for the Bloon Trap. But on this map, obviously, the sprockets has to be like, I don't know, here. Which is still bad because it's gonna spawn the sentries like within the traps range. So it has to be like here, and obviously I'm not gonna do that, so it's fine. I'll just sell it and then probably rebuy it here, or I should just go for a double shot instead, huh? Okay, is he not gonna rush? I'll send him a lead just to put some pressure on him. Okay, fine. I'll go for the trap. Usually I like to wait, but I don't want to miss out on the income, so just go for it early. And if you were to all out me, I think we just boost and then go for a flash bomb. I'm pretty sure we are full. Just flash bomb and then booster trap should just clutch up low key, and then eventually we'll sabo and whatnot. Okay, he's gonna go for the plantation there. Fair enough. Let's reveal our ninja. It's fine. And I'll send him Bloon rush here. Just a cam grow lead and then some whites behind to get some eco and maybe force some defense at the same time. He might just randomly out me, so we have to be cautious with that. Okay, let's eco with pings because they're the best. And yeah, man, we just have to be cautious here to not over eco. Oh, I think he was debating to all out there because there was such a gap in buying this. Pretty sure he had money to buy it like 20 seconds ago. He bought, so yeah, he might low-key just all out me. I'm just gonna flash bomb against leads. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna rush. Okay, let's go for this instantly. I don't want to chase and then have to boost to something that I didn't need to boost. So let's go for it right away. And he's gonna go for a bank actually. I don't know about that. He had 3 plantations, right? You don't have to bank if you have 3 plantations. Okay, I'm gonna send him a blue boosted bait rush here. It's nothing crazy. Nice, we forced the jug. Let's go. And let's go back to eco. I want to get some eco here. Sell the double shot as well. Just slightly over defending. He's probably not going to send a Moab because I already have a flash bomb up. And he should buy a BI instead. If he were to allow me here, I think we'll defend. We have a flash bomb up. Not worry about much. Alright, just go to eco now. And honestly, the toughest defense is probably going to be a BFP. Okay, sold the jug. He's probably going to BI. Or he sends me Moab if he's weird. I might fake a Moab here. Because he seems to be scared of a Moab. So let's fake it. Nice. We force all the strips. Let's go. And then see if we can force the spult too. Oh, nice. We got the spult as well. Let's go. Huge value. Alright. He's probably going to BI now because he didn't send me a Moab. Let's see. Again, I can just boost because we didn't boost round 8. So I can just throw 1 boost out of the window here. We don't need all 3 boosts with this strat. All you need is good eco and then lake him. You're just chilling with overclocks and sun guards. Alright, yeah, he's gonna be that's what I thought. Okay, just quickly eco glitch so we can get some eco up. Probably gonna stop at 1.3k. I am gonna have to over-defend the BFB because, like I said, it's an awkward map for Ninja and Super, so we gotta over-defend pretty much everything. Alright, let's get this up. Let's get this up, and the defend is gonna be pretty much the same as the last one, except I might add a double shot. I mean, did I have double shot last time? I think I did, so it's going to be pretty much the same, right? Double shot, 2 sprockets, and boosted flash bomb. Maybe add sabo on it if you're feeling spicy, and then hope it's enough. We have 3 spikes though, so we can spike the 4th Moab as well. Okay, it's actually not going to send a BFB. Fair enough. Let's eco glitch, and let's go for the second NG because we're going to need the second trap on round 22. So let's get ready. He's probably going to send an early ZMG, which is a really good send. If he does decide to send later on. Here's to factory though. If he goes for the round 22 factory, then it gets really obvious. Like when they sell the BI for the factory, that's all you know, like they're gonna send a ZMG. So I'm gonna slightly under eco if he does do that. Let's see. We'll know round 22 if he wants to send an early ZMG or not. Okay, Loki wanna sell this sentry too because it's spawning or NG2 because it's spawning sentries over here for some reason. Even though they're literally outside the range. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Let's go for shoot, I can't afford. Come on. Let's go. The stun was huge. Okay, is he gonna send me a CMG here? Because he didn't factory. What is he trying to do? I'm scared, man. I'm gonna stop my eco for a little bit. Because I am scared of an early ZMG all out. Like they just send a ZMG and then just all out. It is really scary to defend that. Especially when you over eco. Okay, I'm just being really careful here. I think we just have like 6k in hand. Okay, he 100% sent me one, right? There's no way just bought a plantation. Who does that? Really? He's buying a Republic. Maybe he didn't send. I think he was hesitating to send, but then he changed his mind or something. Because he totally had enough money for a Republic. Like, what is he doing? Alright, no ZMG then. Unless he wants to send a ZMG after he double fax. That's fair too, but I'm gonna have too much eco by then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you send a ZMG like after at least like or before like 2 fax, it's pretty much an all-out because if you defend, you just win now. Let's go for this third trap, and that should be able to defend round 24 easily. Nice. Absolutely nothing got past the trap, so that's good. We want to make as much money as possible from the bloom trap because it does help with the eco. Alright, I think we are good now. After like 2.8-ish K eco, you can pretty much just max eco and have money left over, so it stacks upon each other. So you don't have to worry about like a ZMG or like any rush really, because you're gonna always have more and more money invested as time goes on. So let's go for the fourth trap here actually, because I want to make the most out of our bloom trap income. Round 25 is a dead round, so it's fine. We have extra money, so it's all good. Alright, he has 5 jugs. What the heck? Bro has 5 jugs. That's crazy. Okay, these sentries are low-key annoying. I don't want to sell them because if I sell them, I'm going to undo the eco glitch. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm just going to keep him up. It's all good. Okay, let's play out the late game, shall we? So late game, honestly, it just depends on him. He didn't go for more BIAs. I mean, are you even supposed to? It's kind of just losing for dot, you know? That's why I can't really think of a good route because everything is just bad. But if he were to BIA spam and then try to take me like into the 40s, I think he just dies first because he has pretty much the same strat, you know, if you think about it. He has the same strategy except he lacks a stall and he lacks overclock, assuming he has super as his start. If he has ace as his start, then he's just cooked. There's no saving him if he has ace as his start. I'm pretty sure it's super. Everyone goes super on this map. Okay, I'm gonna add some jutsus here so we can defend round 27. We also have sentries to help out. So hopefully we're fine here, please. Okay, I think that defense. Alright, good defense. Is he dead? That fan club was a little too late. Is he good? Oh, he's good, he's good. Okay. Alright, so assuming it's super, he's probably gonna start sending round 32 space, and then he's probably gonna allow like 38-ish. If it is super, I think if we just counter like, I don't know, whenever he all outs, it depends on his farms. If he all outs, well, not all out, if he like sends me a lot of ZMGs and doesn't sell his farms, then obviously I'm gonna have to defend. But if he sells his farms to rush, I'm just gonna stall and counter. Let's not think much about it. He stole his Juggernaut, by the way. Oh, he got it back up. Okay, I almost sent a lead. I think God it didn't send because he put up stop the eco. Alright, he has 5 factories. Not the best farms. I think his farms could be better if he just went for a better route. Oh, he has he has ace. Yeah, he's cooked. All you have to do is just send a couple of space ZMGs starting around 35 and he's just dead. This is really bad for him. You just can't use ace anymore, Chad. Dot from ace is just dead. Obviously, like on the there are a few exceptional maps like cards, for example. Or let's see, what else is a good DFA map? Cards is up there, and there's one more map where DFA versus NG is pretty strong for DFA. Hard Tub is one of them, but it's not the map that I'm talking about. I think it's cards and one more, dude. What's the map called? Let me know in the comment section. I actually don't remember. Okay, let's get up some defense here because we are struggling to AI, and I'm curious to see what he does here. Not gonna go for anything for now, like super related, because I don't wanna eat all of my bloom trap money, you know what I'm saying? I might sabo though because it is gonna allow us to like get a little bit extra cash from the AI. So let's sabo the next wave. Don't die. Okay, we good, we good. Okay, let's replace you because it is not spawning in the correct position. Nice. Let's collect some cash here, and I think we just stop here, Loki, because we're gonna send space starting round 35, right? So I'm just gonna stop because he has stopped his farms too, so that is not good for him. Alright, let's go for some NGs here. These are gonna be my sprockets, so it's gonna be really useful for overclocking the sun guards. So let's do that. And oh shoot, we need more sabos, huh? Yeah, we need 4 sabos first. Okay, I think we're fine to this. It's only round 33, so these CMGs are not strong at all. I'll get up one more sprockets for now though, and we're gonna have to sabo, and then we'll buy the sun guard. Okay, it should get unsaboed now. Nice. And now we buy sun guard if we can afford. And now we just buy the overclock, and now we overclock this bad boy. And hopefully we are fine. We don't have a temple, so we have to be cautious of camos as well. Okay, so how about that? And I'm pretty sure we have 4 now, right? Now we can just continue adding sun gods. Sun gods are so nice, dude. They give so much value. Oh, he's like all outing? Oh, he died to AI. That's crazy. Spectre didn't target the ceramics, I assume. Alright, man. GG's. Unfortunately, he would have lost anyways. It's not really unlucky. You lose that even if you defend AI, you know what I'm saying? Because I just sent like 1 or 2. Well, for 1, he's just gonna all out me there, and I just defend. And for 2, I send him 1 or 2 space GMG starting round 36, and he's just cooked. It is so difficult to defend. Alright, we found him again, but we have to get a good map for the number 2 strategy here. Ooh, should I play Farmyard? Is it good on Farmyard? I mean, you guys don't know the map, or the strat, I mean, so... Nah, I'm gonna skip it. If you get a bad... His loss didn't register, by the way, that's crazy. Okay, March is a good map. So the number 2 on the highest skill strategies leaderboard is going to be none other than Ice Village Super, baby. I'm pretty sure some of you all saw this coming, because Ice Village Super is one of the highest skill strategies in the game. You have to know so much. You pretty much have to have every single knowledge about ice, and I'm talking about like triple ice timings, not just the regular triple ice timings. You have to know triple ice with double snap freeze, with ice shot tech, with jungle drums in some scenarios, and with radar scanner. So there's like multiple timings. It's not just like if you know how to triple ice, you know how to triple ice. You have to know like all of them. So that's kind of that. And on top of it, you have to also know how to defend, because you have super as a third tower, so defending is going to be always really sketchy. So up until round 20, yeah, round 20, you use ice to defend, like ice shots to defend. You basically ice shots tech every single Moab class balloon, whether it's a space Moab or like a BFB around 20. If you don't know what the ice tech is, you basically store the balloons using 1-3 ice, and then you buy snap freeze once the Moab class balloon is within the ice's range, and then you pretty much just one shot it because of the ice tech. That's the entire tech, you know. I mean, you guys will see if he does decide to send a Moab or something, maybe a BFB. So stay tuned for that. And super, obviously, like, you have to know how to defend with super. You have to know the spot. That is really important, because your only cleanup, if literally this strategy is high risk, high reward, because if anything gets past the ice, all you have to defend is a super monkey, bro. Like, super monkey is not a cleanup tower whatsoever. So yeah, you have to like be on your A game when it comes to like icing and whatnot, ice timings and whatnot. I mean, okay, he's using sub ice super, and we're using ice village super. So I'm pretty sure we just win this, because we have CTA and he doesn't. So not just CTA, we also have Monkey Town, so we're gonna have a lot more eco than him, and our temples are gonna be a lot more stronger, because we have Monkey Foot, we have jungle drums, we have call to arms ability, we have energy beacon. I don't know if I'll go for energy beacons. We could go for it for our technological terror abilities. They do come back 20% faster if I have energy beacon, so that's nice. I probably should have ice like this. It's fine. I think it's still defending, so it's all that matters. Yep, nice. Okay, let's keep on Ukraine for now. We win this late game. I mean, he has first strikes, but I don't know how effective first strikes are gonna be. I'd rather have village, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, I'd rather take CTA. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We also have like a lot more eco, and having a lot more eco is gonna be good, because we can send a lot before him, you know. And our defense, our temples are gonna be a lot cheaper too. So overall, we'll just be up in money. So I like having super here. Okay, we're gonna have to sell this for the super, unfortunately, right? Or do we just afford? Oh, it's actually pretty close. Alright, come on, super. Go crazy. Oh, the regions might screw us over, though. Gosh dang these regions, man. God damn these regions. Stop regoing, bro. Jeez. Okay, go for the monkey foot early. And that should fix it, right? Alright, we good. Alright, so I'm gonna, like, replace both of these ice spots, obviously, because like this spot is much better than these two. So like one over here and one over here with monkey beacon on our village, and that should be pretty good. Now if he rushes round 11, I'm pretty sure we sell this for an MIB village, or I could go for last targeting and then monkey beacon double ice, but it gets messy so fast, bro, especially if they're layer like region leads. If he sends region leads, I'll just go for the MIB. Okay, he's not even rushing. Fair enough. Oh shoot, he's rushing now. Okay, let's sell that. And let's go for this. And that should be pretty good timing. We can put this on first because we have the MIB now. And hopefully that just defends. He is over-ecoing like crazy. Like, jeez, dude. I'm actually gonna sell this. Oh, he's gonna all out. Okay, deep freeze and boost this up, I think, right about now. And that should defend. Ooh, it's looking close. Defend, defend, defend. Nice. Let's go. He's trying to DC glitch me. Pack it up, buddy. It's not gonna work. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You have to know. This setup literally different region rainbows. You don't believe me? Go test it in Sandbox. Double snap freeze, and you buy defreeze on one of it, and then you sync the third ice wherever like it's missing, and that basically just defends region rainbows. So yeah, that's kind of that. I think we just leave it at there then, because the second game was really long with Ninja and the Super, so I gotta go to the final game now. I don't even think we can include the bonus strat in this video because this video is too long already, so yeah, I'll catch you guys then. So our next opponent is going to be Zigzag from Temu, and we actually get a decent ice with a super map. You know what? I wanted to record the final strategy, but you know, you already know, bro. Like, I cannot pass on Sprinkler Ice with a super. This is one of the best, if not the best map to play Ice Village Super on. So if you guys do get this map, feel free to try Ice Village Super. I mean, don't try it if you are like trying to get some medallions, because obviously you're gonna lose. If you don't care about medallions, that's the only scenario where you should use any of these strategies in today's video, because these are not meant to get you medallions. These are meant to be like high skill and like a challenge to yourself. So give them a shot if you don't care about medallions and just wanna like try out some high skill strategies. Is my ice missing a pixel? You gotta be kidding me, bro. It literally covers everything perfectly. Please don't tell me it's missing a pixel. I think it's missing this pixel. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, what is he using? Is it Ninja Bomb Motor? I really don't want to late game because we already got like a decent late game. I don't want to stretch out the video for too long. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is Ninja Bomb Motor. We do beat Ninja Bomb Motor. That's the one thing about that's the one thing I like about this strategy. You do beat Ninja Bomb Motor. Like, you absolutely destroy Ninja Bomb Motor. It's not even close. Okay, it is missing a pixel. I'm gonna replace it. God dang it, this happened one more time earlier as well. But it was just off by 1 pixel. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, clearly you can see like more than half of the balloon. So how can it not freaking freeze it? Like, that makes no sense. Oh well. Yeah, buy a defreeze here. Oh, actually, why did I buy defreeze? I'm not supposed to buy defreeze. That's fine. We're gonna need a defreeze anyways later on, so it's all good. Or I could just sell the ice, you know, when I get the village and replace it with the monkey beacon spot. That'd be nice too. Okay, he's gonna send me some pings. Let's see. Hopefully the timing is right. I mean, it's alright. We're gonna get a leak or two here and there, so it's no biggie. I do want to send some blacks here. He went for rapid reload, which is a big mistake. You should never buy rapid reload with Ninja Motor. It's just a waste of money. Because now you have to buy double shot, and once you buy double shot, you have a double shot and a rapid reload, which is like over defending. You could have a double shot and 0-0 more and defends everything until round 8, so. Oh, bonus stuff is just not it, man. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you. If I can end this game early, I'll do it, because obviously I don't want to like post an hour-long video. We still are yet to record our most skilled strategy of all time game, so stay tuned for that. Okay, we have to stop ecoing here. I think 455 is the number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is like perfect. If I send one more set here, we will not afford the super. The super spot is like really niche too. You're gonna go for village here, and the super goes like here. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of insane, but this is the only good spot, bro. You're not gonna find any better spot, because it also it like pops the balloons before it reaches the ice, and at the same time it can pop the balloons before it reaches the end of the track. Okay, how did 4 whites just slip past the super? Are you kidding me? What is going on, bro? Super is so unreliable sometimes, I swear. Okay, we gotta stop here though. It's enough eco. Same for the village. I could honestly over eco directly, but I do wanna rush him like later on with like maybe space Zebras and whatnot, just to force the bomb and whatnot. We'll see. Alright, let's go for the village now. Can I place this? I saw it, man. Please don't do this to me. There we go. Jeez, that took so long. Okay. Alright, let's go for this. And that should fully defend. Honestly, he's just dead now, round 13 now. We're fine to that. Okay, we have 4 radar scanner as well. See if he wants to rush. I'm pretty sure he's dead, unless he's a sneaky boomer or something. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's just sneaky. Shit, I'm scared. Is it actually sneaky boomer? That should take care of that, right? Yeah, nice. There we go. Dude, I want to all-out him so bad. I'm so scared of boomer, dude. Okay, let's sell it at the next pop. And now we rush. It's literally just gonna be zebras. I don't wanna risk it too much, you know? He might have... Oh, he's dead. GG's, bro. Yeah. I had to, like, make sure it's bomb before I all out, you know? Because you never know, man. People are using sneaky boomer, sneaky tag and whatnot, so... It's always a scary all out. Alright, that's gonna be it for Ice Village Super. We'll move on with the top 1 strat now. Alright, y'all, next up we're facing off against Claws, and the final strategy of today's video, the highest skill strategy, is going to be none other than Heli Sniper Chipper. So let's get it, man. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw it coming. Even I can't play this or pull off this strategy correctly. It is so difficult to use. There's just so many things, and I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to cover all of them. So I suggest you guys, if you want to learn the strategy, you watch one of my Heli Sniper Chipper videos where I exclusively play the strategy only, because there is no way I'm going to be able to cover everything in one single game. So yeah, man, I'm going to also have to lock in, because this is, even for me, bro, so difficult to pull off. Well, there's a couple of things you have to know, like just the basic things if you want to play. You want to know how to defend a BFB. That's probably the toughest early game part, because you have to go for not an Apache and not in Super Wag. If you Super Wag, it actually makes it works, because like snipers only have 1 PS, so you should never Super Wag with this. You should always Apache. If you if you ever die and your options are like Apache or Super Wag, you should always Apache. So remember that. And you also have to know the Chinook Super Wag tech, where you Chinook the Super Wag away, and there's like a specific micro sequence that like ensures that it happens with like the highest efficiency. Like if you just do it for the sake of doing it, like if you just place down a Super Wag and then just Chinook it away, it's not gonna work. You have to know the spots, you have to know how and when to use the ability, and just overall how to do it, because there's like a really specific way you wanna Chinook the Super Wag, otherwise it's not gonna work. So I'll get into it if this game does go late. I mean, he's going Ninja Bomb modus, so it's most likely gonna go late, and we will win this game 100%. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, early game is hell for the strategy, bro. It's so annoying to defend group Bloons with Heli, because Heli just sucks, and you cannot defend anything. And you also have to under eco, because you just have to boost otherwise on round 6, and if you boost on round 6, you already know you're gonna have to boost round 8 as well, so don't boost. Okay, he actually stopped sending at the wrong time. Oh, he got up the double shot. He got scared, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll try to grid this out a little bit, but I probably won't. Actually, by won't, I mean I will get away with it, because bro is not sending properly. What is he doing? Is he gonna buy bony stuff here? Yeah, this is not an experienced Ninja Bomb model player. What is he doing? He should just max eco right now. Oh man, you know what? I'm just gonna get this up. It's all good. I have money lying around anyways. Yeah, he's gonna buy bony stuff there. Bro, you don't need a bony stuff until round 8 if you have a double shot. Rapid reload is already like an overkill. So yeah, don't do it, bro. He's probably gonna send me a lot of whites or yellows, I mean, and try to like force a boost. I'll just give it to him. It's not worth to save the boost. I will make sure he sends a lot though. Just target the helis like this, and then we'll move it away like over here. Oh, that's not even enough. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay, we gotta stop here. Can we please stop chasing? And there's one thing you want to do with your snipers. You actually want to put your snipers on, like, over here. I mean, not on. Instead of hiding the sniper, the better way to play this strategy is to put your sniper like over here, for example, because if you put the sniper on close, if you get sent a BFB, for example, you can put it on close and pop leads or just about anything really. It's not just for like leads. If you get sent a BFB and if you don't want to pop the BFB, close is always more reliable than, I don't know, last or like first, because it will make sure that you I don't know how to say it, but just trust me, okay? Go for this because it gives you like a whole new targeting to use with your snipers. So put it on close, and yeah, man, just start sniper farming now. You don't want to eco any more than this, because if you do, then you're just dead round 20, I think, because you want to afford the Apache in case they're all out. So that's kind of that. Okay, go on first, and I don't know what he's sending me. Pack it up, buddy. You're not gonna kill me round 13. Wrap it up. I low-key don't even wanna force a signifier, but if I know, like, if I don't, then he might get away with over-ecoing and whatnot. So let's just force it right now. Okay, what is that? Is that a rush? It is a rush. Okay. Let's get this up. Like I said, man, early game is just hell for this strategy. You have to play it so well. You have to target your helis so well. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be out of boost around 15 or something. Okay, we need 7k, so let's take 1 eco boost and 7 of these helis, and should be able to afford. Okay, nice. Let's go for it now. And it should be on strong for now. I'll only put it on close after, like, I don't know, 18 or something. We'll see. Okay, we are struggling to this, which is kind of unfortunate. Can we please defend? Please? Okay, we have second sniper up now. Surely that's enough. I just boost that. Yeah, I'm gonna boost. A lot of regrows. Please defend first. Nice. Good defend there. Didn't buy any defense, so I like that defend. And, dude, he might be over ecoing right now, but it's hard to say. It's all good. We'll let him be. He's not ecoing anymore. So 1.6, we need like 6 or 1.6, so this like 5.5, right? One more eco boost and we got it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it now. I got a greed, boys. This is the only way we defend round 22 or round 20. And I might just boost with the 0.5 and a 0 heli. Or not. Never mind, he's not even sending anything. Oh, he's ecoing. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go for a heli. So for a BFB, you want a triple barrel on strong to stall the ceramics. You want to put both of these on strong and buy 0.5, and then you want to get up a razor rotors for cleanup. Okay, that is a lot of balloons in there. I'm just gonna buy the razor rotors. I'm not boosting this. Please. There's no way I'm boosting this, bro. I'd rather buy a new heli. Really don't want to boost. Okay, that was good. Okay. So far so good, man. We just have to take this late. The first 20 rounds are going to be the most difficult, and then it only gets easier. He got a Pajitsu, which is a big mistake. I don't think he should have gotten a Pajitsu. Anyways, we'll send a BFB. I know this like puts a heavy toll on our economy, but it's worth it because this map is really weird for Ninja Bomb Motor. He's gonna have to like over defend. Okay, low-key wanna sell my I low-key wanna sell my Razor Rotors here, but I can't. Okay, can I afford here? I don't. Okay, let's sell that. Oh, this is so unfortunate. We're $46 off. It's fine though. We get an eco boost. Is he dead? Please don't die. Please, just boost. Oh, he's actually dead. Yo, you guys gotta stop using Ninja Bomb Motor, bro. It's the most brain-dead strategy ever, bro. Like, just learn how to play the game. Like, this guy had to a BFB with Ninja Bomb Motor. That's crazy, man. Well, that sucks. I mean, at least you guys got to see the first 20 rounds. I mean, that's the most difficult part, if you ask me. And then late game, you have the Chinook tech. Yeah, I'll just quickly show you guys how to do the Chinook tech on Water Reserves. Because apart from the first 20 rounds, I think the most difficult part for you guys is definitely going to be just knowing how to micro the Chinook. So I'll quickly show you guys in Sandbox. So the usual setup is gonna be like this, right? You have a lot of 2-4 snipers all on strong. So let me just get them up real fast here. Probably gonna be like, I don't know, 20-25 snipers. It depends on the matchup. Against Ninja Bomb Motor, you're gonna have a lot more than you have against like an NG player or I don't know, just like any range strategy. So everything should be on first. It's fine. You can always super whack the Bloons that are from the AI or anything like that. So that's kind of that. You don't have to like dedicate something, and you also don't want to go for an Apache in this matchup. or like with the strategy, I mean, because Apache is irrelevant when you have super back. Alright, let's go for 0.5 on all of them, and there we go. That should be good enough. Honestly, you have a lot more, but we'll chill with this. So you wanna Chinook here, and the super back goes here initially, and then when you get sent CMGs, let's say it's round 33, and you get sent like, I don't know, a few CMGs here. This is how you wanna defend, right? If you have a lot of money, then you can like go for Omni Shredders here like this, and hope that defends. But this is how you want to defend. So you boom, do this and sell it after you click the Chinook thingy, and then you wanna rebuy it like this, and then you just repeat the process. Boom. You can also optionally like use the ability, but here I'm not going to because it's just too much micro, you know. Okay, we have to like replace it now. So this goes on top. Okay, I messed up there. You can see it's so, I mean, this is sandbox, so it's kind of unfair for me, since obviously like the buttons and whatnot are a lot different on sandbox. But I'll quickly show you guys. Oh, I did not use the ability. Yeah, it's kind of weird microing it here, not gonna lie. But here you pop it, and okay, let's not do it right now. Let's redo this. Okay, usually I would have a boost or something. Do this. Boom, move it away, and then sell, and then rebuy like this, and then rebuy this like this, and then you can sell the top one. Alright, can you pop it, please? Come on. Okay, there we go, and look at that clutch, baby. And now we get to pretty much just promo stall everything, because that's how promo stalling works with Superback. There we go. And look at that stall, baby. You see that? Pretty much just infinitely stall now. And I keep selling this, trying to sell the Superback instead of like the freaking Chinook. And boom, 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 and you just repeat this literally forever. You gotta like send while doing all this, like send rush to your opponent, obviously. And boom, there we go. And eventually you'll pop the BPs, and then Moabs are gonna be like the easiest to stall. So boom, stall, and remember to Chinook. There we go. And as you can see, like we're starting to pop the Moab layer now, so it's only gonna get easier now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And just a little bit more. And we got it. Oh, I mistimed it. I was looking at my abilities. Oops. You can pre-super whack if you're scared that you're gonna die. Like this. Super whack early and then Chinook it away. There we go, and you just do this forever. You guys get the point, right? So yeah, man, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like below and subscribe. And I'm gonna have my fun here microing this till I defend, so you don't have to watch it. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.